Hello YouTube world, Mack Daddy 1911A1 here with the Shade Tree Survivalists. What you're looking at is the box that contains the brand spanking new 50th anniversary reloading kit. The Lee Breech Lock Challenger O-frame press. And you can read the details for yourselves. Purchased this baby yesterday from a company that is located near where we live at, North Georgia Reloading. While you're reading, I will dig up their card. I had intended to get them all at the several of these things all at one place, but Cabela's did not have any of the Lee reloaders. They had the turret presses, only that it didn't have the kit. And some of the other presses are 2 or 3 times more in as far as how much they cost, and that just ain't going to happen. But if you happen to live in North Georgia or in southeastern Tennessee, northeastern part of Alabama, you might want to go and check these folks out. You can find the Kmart in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. You'll want to go south on Main Street, or I think it's 27 Business route, south toward the battlefield, the Chickamauga Battlefield Park. And go in there and check these guys out. They have it's a little bit hard to find the store. It's one stoplight south of the Kmart off 27 Business route. And it's right behind a little gas station, and you'll miss it if you blink. But man, those guys are great down there. And I told them, when I got this thing yesterday, because I've got a lot of my reloading gear and supplies from them, but I told them yesterday I was going to do a free shout out for those guys because they have really competitive prices and I can really appreciate it. Now the price tag is right here. It's $147.79 is what I paid for the entire kit. And there's a little bit different kit. It's the same thing, but they've got 1 or 2 extra items in it. That's a $186, so it was actually just a little cheaper than what I was going to spend, but cannot complain because believe me, I have spent a lot of money on this freaking giveaway. So I'm gonna pause it and go to the next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this here is one of the first items for the toolkit giveaway I was telling you guys and gals about. This is an Outers brand 51-piece screwdriver kit for gunsmithing. Okay, these are designed for guns. Alright, the screws and guns are not the same sizes, the heads and so forth, the bits that are standard. Okay, and if you don't have a perfectly fitted screwdriver for those screws, you will eventually booger up your gun. Turn it around. Has a form-fitted case, and this damn thing it's freaking heavy. It has a molded driver with a magnetic tip. It has 15 flathead bits, 10 hex bits in inch standard. It has 9 hex bits in metric. It has 4 Phillips head bits, 9 Torx bits, 2 extra long Phillips bits, and 1 hex to square adapter. So it is a really, really outstanding kit. I have not even opened it. You can see that see if it's in the camera's view, that cardboard is not bent at all. It's never been opened. Just like this box here for the Lee. The staples are still intact. It has not been opened. Okay, and that's the way it's going to remain. Now, including in the other things I want to talk about for the toolkit, we'll put this here and put that up there. Maybe we can see that. Yes, we can. This is a Nicholson brand 4-in-hand. I've got one of these in my own personal toolkit, and I'm going to tell you right flat out, this is the best freaking type of file I've ever used. It has so many different uses, and it is just awesome. But that's what they call it. This is a 4-in-hand. The next one we've got is also a Nicholson brand. This is a little bit smaller. It's a 6-inch. I didn't realize I'd got 2 different sizes. But this is what they call a mill bastard. And that's the real name of it. See if I can get the camera to focus. I think it'll focus right there. Bastard. Okay, it's a mill bastard. 6 inches long. You can do all kinds of different things with that baby. The next file is diamond shaped. They call it a T, but it's also 6-inch, and this thing here is good for cutting into angled surfaces. Used my version of this very exact same tool to when I got the Generation 3 Springfield mount. The stripper clip portion of it needed to be filed just a little bit so it wasn't super tight. I didn't want to crack my receiver on my rifle, and I used that to just shave just a thousandths of an inch or so off, and it tapped it right into the dovetail on the rifle. Didn't break anything, didn't hurt anything. That thing has come in handy many times, and you can use this thing to sharpen saw blades or hand saw blades. It's an awesome thing. And the last one is what we have always called a rat tail file. They're calling it a bastard on here, but it's not a mill bastard. I'm not sure what the they call it a general purpose round file, but we always call it a rat tail file. I don't know where the term came from, but it's they're awesome tools. Now, to be totally upfront and honest with you guys, and I've lost my kit. All right, my file kit, or yeah, tool kit, is also Nicholson brand. I've had these for 17 years. You can see they have had some use. I tried to find a kit exactly like this. Okay, I could not, but it's the same tools I've got. But I have added one more tool. I've added a little 3/16 rat tail file, little tiny 3/16. I think that's what this one is. This is for I was trying to read on this damn thing. This one's 5/36. It's a little tiny 5/36, but this is for small chainsaw chain. All right, this is what we use to sharpen them with, and this damn thing has really come into handy on my Poland Pro. It works really well. But you're probably thinking, well, what can I do with all these damn tools if I were to win this? You can do all kinds of things. Oh, and no, I haven't forgot. I'll tell you about the uses here in a moment. Let me continue. The next thing is a set of Dasco Pro high quality punches made in the US of A. Okay, and I'll get back to these files here in a minute. But these here are the exact same ones that I use all the time. Okay, I got the exact same sizes in the multi-pack, just like this one. I bought a couple of extra ones that they didn't have in this pack as time has went by. I've never broken one and I've never chipped one, but regardless, if you're going to use files, you're going to use punches, chisels, wear your damn safety glasses. These are included in the giveaway. Okay, for the toolkit, the 3M safety glasses. And I'm thinking, 3M, that's a great American company. Damn it. Made in China. Right there by my thumb, made in China. But that's not it, and that is not all back. Before I get finished this, I wanted to tell you guys, I got off track and forgot about it. But my Nicholson Handyman's file set was made in the USA. Okay, but like I said, these babies are 17 years old, and a lot has changed in the world since then, but they're now made in freaking Mexico. I like to cry when I saw that, because I love the brand. No, actually this is made in Brazil, but this was made in Mexico. So you got them made in Mexico and made in Brazil. I don't understand why that is, but I was so freaking disappointed. But if they stand up like the Nicholson that I have had, the Nicholsons, they're awesome. So hopefully they will stand up to their reputation. But I'm not finished. I told you guys I was going to get a chisel set, and I have spent so much money. I had to downgrade the amount of chisels that I bought, and it was a toss-up between metal chisels and wood chisels, and I decided to go with the metal chisels because I'm buying a ball peen hammer also that I haven't gotten yet, and you can use these to cut bolts, and I mean, you can bust concrete with them and everything. I mean, these things are just awesome. Also made in the USA, Like I said, I've used a lot of their tools and their products, and I highly recommend Dasco Pro. They're awesome. And I could not find this. This is the non-marring type hammer. Now this is an El Cheapo job that I bought and I used on Betsy when I was doing the EBR chassis install, and it works really well. No, I didn't use this on the EBR install. I used it on several other things. But I was trying to find one made in the USA, and absolutely nobody carries these. They got the big mallets, but they don't have a small hammer like this. And this is more along the lines of what you need. You don't need to beat the hell out of it. You just need to tap it. And this right here prevent it from damaging the finish on your gun or whatever the case may be. So I still have to get one of these. And if all else fails, and the contest is here, and I don't have one, I'll include this one in it, and I'll buy me another one as time allows. But there's one of these hammers going to be included, and a ball peen hammer, and I don't happen to have one in here to show you guys, so let me go find one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I couldn't find a ball peen hammer. They're all in my shop at my other house. Well, was my other house. It's I finally got it. The guy that's buying it from me, Statue, bought it and paid it off and signed it over to him the other day. So it's actually his house, but I got to get my shop moved. So that is the contents minus the ball peen hammer for the tool giveaway. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's some money right there. I just want you to know. And I still got the two hammers, you know. So we'll still get one of these babies for you guys, or one that's even better. And definitely get a ball peen hammer, because a ball peen hammer is what you use to strike metal objects, hard metal objects, and while you're trying to cut steel or whatever. And a cold chisel is an awesome thing, but you got to wear your damn safety glasses, as well as with punches. Okay, maybe not with the files necessarily, but if you put them on, you don't have to worry about your eyeballs. They're a gift from God. Okay, my dad was blind, legally blind, and the one thing he always wished for was good eyesight, and he just couldn't have it. Now, that is the giveaway, the spring giveaway 2016. That's what those items are. The final one is the apology giveaway, open to all subscribers. And I went to Cabela's and I loaded $200 onto the Cabela's gift card. I'm not going to show you the back and the conditions and all that because of the numbers on it. Some computer hacker might be able to get in and hack into their account or whatever and steal the damn money. So we're not going to go that route. But that is the Cabela's gift card, $200 already paid for, ready to go. And that will be the second giveaway. Well, third. But just wanted to say something. All right. Wear your safety glasses, guys. Please. These things will save your eyesight. These are polycarbonate. The blue sunglasses you see me wearing, the brown sunglasses you see me wearing, and as time has went around, I've had several different colors, black and so forth. That's the same exact pair of glasses. Okay, they are ANSI certified. They got a serial number on them, the whole freaking 9 yards, and they are really good. I've had my eyes saved 3 different occasions by wearing safety glasses, polycarbonate safety glasses. And I try to always wear them. The other day when I did the video, well, no, I haven't uploaded that one yet, but I was going to do a review video of my Leatherman, and I was cutting a piece of wire, and I couldn't find them. So I just turned my head and closed my eyes and snapped it in such a way that the wire piece that was cut off was flung away from me. But if at all possible, always wear your safety glasses. Always wear your hearing protection and gloves, okay? Sometimes I forget and I'll start a video without them and I'll continue, but in reality I would stop and I would go and hunt a pair of gloves, safety glasses, earplugs, whatever, because I don't want to be hurt and damage the gifts that God has given me, especially my eyesight. I'm the only one of all my brothers and my aunts and uncles that were all on my dad's side of the family who has perfect eyesight. I'm the only one. Everybody else, 2200, 2300, it's terrible. It's ridiculous. Mine is 20, 2015 in one eye and 2010 in the other eye. So it's better than perfect. So God gave that to me, and I'm going to try to protect it. Now all I need to do is quit smoking, and we'll get more exercise, and I'll be even better damn shape. But irregardless, this is Mack Daddy 1911A1 on behalf of all of us here at the Shade Tree Survivalists. Thank you very much for watching, and this will be the 2016 giveaways. And let me add this one section to the video. When I was purchasing all these tools from Ace Hardware yesterday, the young lady that took my credit card and so forth, and well, my debit card, and you know, I paid her and all this and got the receipt. I was telling her about the YouTube deal, and then I was giving these away as a gift. As you know, this was part of one gift, and she was so interested right there on the spot. She asked me for my username, channel name, and I gave it to her, and she subscribed to me on YouTube right there on the spot while I'm standing there in line. And her a young lady, probably in her very early 20s, I would imagine. But I found out, because this morning I got curious. I wanted to go and look and see what her username was, so I could give her a personal thank you and so forth. But I found out at YouTube, the crackheads out there in California, but the YouTube, unless they have a quote-unquote public profile with all their stuff on it, it doesn't show up in my subscribers list. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but I may not be able to verify someone as a subscriber unless they leave a comment, and I can go to their channel just to see if it shows up under their channels. But I don't know how that's going to work out, and that really threw a monkey wrench in when I found that out, because that would make the last giveaway lopsided and unfair. But there's nothing I can do about it. I can't find. I want to verify that everybody who has asked to be entered is truly a subscriber and has been a subscriber for the amount of time. So I may end up having to my next giveaway change the rules or something of that nature. But I got on their help forum, didn't do a damn bit of good. There's not a single reply on there from anybody's questions from anyone at YouTube or Google. It's other viewers trying to help each other out, and none of them have an answer for that particular question. How do I see all my subscribers? And if they don't have a public profile on G+ or Google some way, shape, or form, it just will not show up. Now, I just broke 2,000 subscribers, which is awesome, but I can't see them all, so that's going to be a problem there. But anyway, I want to make that, put that in there, let you guys know that I just found this out. And I'm frustrated by it. I don't know what else to do to it, because I want to be as fair to my real long-time viewers and my loyal viewers and the guys that are most active as I possibly can. But if they don't show up as a subscriber, I don't know how I'm going to treat that. So we'll come up with something hopefully before the giveaway, and I apologize, but that's something out of my hands and out of my control. But anywho, thank you very much.